What is up, everyone? Mr.Lolcow here. Got a Cyraxx video for you guys today, and just want to give everyone a quick update. Recently, there's been some stuff going on, trying to figure out some things in the personal life, and I know I said in the last video it was going to be daily, but this time I really mean it. Where I'm going to be posting daily videos. It's going to be Cyraxx, DSP are probably going to be the two main guys, and RTU or Review Tech USA. Those are probably going to be the three main lolcows I cover on this channel. And also, there's been some stuff on the TikTok side. I posted on my TikTok that I said, I posted on my TikTok that I was going to be doing the whole side scrollers interview. Unfortunately, I've been getting, TikTok's been flagging every single one. I use the TikTok Studios app to schedule my posts and to put everything out there. And I scheduled... I put the post out on Thursday, and I had 6 posts ready to go. I had them for 2 for Friday, 2 for Saturday, 2 for Sunday. And the plan was, when I was home on the weekend, I was going to try to get 10 more posts, 2 for every single day, for that following week. Well, I made the 6, and I usually don't check the TikTok. I usually just schedule the posts and send them out. The only time I ever really open up the app is when something's breaking news happening, like whatever the case may be, like Cyraxx, like with this most recent ice episode. So I didn't check until this Monday morning, or today, this morning, and I saw that all 6 of them got flagged, and I was like, what the hell is going on with this? And not just that, also a photo of Cyraxx with some music that I posted. I got a bunch of them just flagged by TikTok. I don't understand what happened. But yeah, those 6 videos, excuse me, of side scrollers on top of all the other stuff. I had like photos of Cyraxx. Usually whenever he does a stream, I usually just click it, or I watch some of his old videos and click it and do a screenshot and like moments of, or I think he just looks like an idiot. Like, this is a perfect one. I have it freeze frame right now where he just looks like a bumbling moron. And I put music over it and just post the picture. And then I do the daily dance video. Even a dance video got like, TikTok flagged it, and I don't know what the hell was going on. And I even said in the appeal, I said, hey, a bunch of my posts got like flagged. Like, what did I do? And everything, like, not everything, I would say 4 posts got appealed, and then they were just like, when do you want to post them? So yeah, I got to figure that out. So I do have that DSP side scrollers interview starting tomorrow, Tuesday. They're going to be coming out at 12 and 3. Again, sorry, I don't know what the hell happened with them. I posted one today just to see if it would go through without any issues. And I tried posting some other content today that I had just lying around. But I don't know. Again, TikTok's just acting weird and funny. I don't know what's going on. It's just all really strange. Even my views have gone down. And I've been posting more. So you figured that would put me more in the algorithm. But it's whatever. I do this as a hobby. It's not like a career. I just do this for fun. But I just like, I don't know, just weird stuff, just getting flagged and less views. And I don't know what I did to upset the quote unquote TikTok gods with whatever. Again, I don't really care. It's just, I just do it for fun, but it's just weird. But anyways, in the news, we got Cyraxx. Recently, he's been saying a lot of things about ICE and about the government. And he was trending to the point that he got to number 4 in the world on X/Twitter, trending worldwide. The normies now know about Cyraxx. And I think this is great. I've seen a lot of people go, oh, this sucks. Like, now this is going to be terrible. What are we to do? And some people are just worried that this might be bad, in the sense that there might be people that might defend Chance because of how he is. And I don't think that's true. I mean, you might get 1 out of 25 people, but I don't think a majority of people are going to start siding with Chance. The evidence is out there, even though he says, I've never seen the proof, bitch. The evidence is out there. Everyone knows what he is. He's a goblin. He's a PDF. He's a disgusting, disgusting, disgusting human being. And Sally enables him on a daily basis. We all know this. But this is a video from Goblin Records, Cyraxx, 23rd. Still very scared. And this is true. I think he has not been online as much. And he's been he's staying within that inner circle of the Ronin clan, which is his little group on Facebook. And I get it, because he's under a microscope now. And, Cyraxx is, I think the dumbest I don't want to call him a person. He's not even a human. He's the dumbest thing on the planet. He really is. But he's scared. He's acting off an instinct of being scared. And he's trying not to go out there. And I mean out there by going live and saying more things, because he knows that he bit off more than he can chew. Let's not forget the last time he got arrested. Mom, I love you. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Like, this is part 2 is coming to that. Part 2 is coming, and I cannot wait for it. But let's see what he has to say.
So this is the last fucking time I am fucking speaking on this shit, period. And I want everybody to listen the fuck up. Alright? I want everybody to listen the fuck up. First off, starting off with the people within my friends group, all y'all motherfuckers that are sitting there fighting, y'all need to fucking stop that shit. It's starting to piss me the fuck off.
So, apparently there's some infighting within that Ronin clan group, and it's obvious why there's infighting. It's because they're trolls. Most of them are trolls. If there's 20 people in there, 18 of them are trolls. I will guarantee you that. Obviously, I'm being a little facetious when I say that, but I would say probably about half of them are going to be trolls. Half of them are most likely trolls, and Cyraxx can't tell the difference between a friend and a troll. He's even admitted this. He has said to Marty on a couple occasions, I don't even know who the fucking friend because of you, Marty. And it's because Cyraxx is just so gullible that it's written on his ceiling. And we know how he acts on a daily basis, where he just constantly is looking for validation on the internet, because he is really self-aware of his of his shortcomings, where he is bald, he's ugly, his teeth are just so misshapen. He never got braces. He probably needed more than just braces. I'm not a dentist, so I can't say anything about that. But just look at him. He's an ugly sack of shit. And he's also just an inherently just bad person. And he's just nasty and rude and anything and everything else that you could just think of. And I hate this notion. A lot of people have said this, where they go, oh, well, he has like a mental thing. I understand it, but I don't believe in it wholeheartedly. I've been around a lot of people diagnosed on the spectrum with different things, and no one acts as much as an asshole as this guy does.
But the main thing that we are here for is everybody saying that I directly threatened ICE. No, the fuck I did not. What I directly fucking said was this: that ICE is considered a terrorist group by a lot of individuals.
So you could say that, and I'm not diving into politics. I'm not going to say what's right, what's wrong. I'm just going to say this for the sake of this discussion. Cyraxx has used the term terrorist so loosely that it has lost all meaning within the Cyraxx verse. William Gloryhole is a terrorist on the same level of Osama. That is how Cyraxx has like painted the picture. Saddam Hussein is Music Biz Marty. Any other figure you could think of. I'm not going to start listing figures. And just doing it. I don't want to do too many. But that's just what he does. He is that word has lost all meaning, and now he's trying to backpedal. He pulled out a katana, which is his wooden sword, and saying like he had weapons, and he will. You've seen the clip. I'm not going to go ahead and keep diving into it. He has said some crazy shit, and now it's like, oh, color me shocked that the The federal government agents don't like that you're threatening them, Cyraxx. I'm shocked.
They were deployed in my area, and several innocent people got hurt. And I made a fair, understandable statement saying that if ICE comes to your door, you do not have to answer to them if they are considered a terrorist group.
So when he says answer the door, okay, I think this means two things. So Cyraxx is a kid. Like his mentality, it's childlike. So like, is he telling like, if you are a 47-year-old with the nuclear family and ICE answers your door, just go up to the attic. They can't get you, bitch. Like, what does he mean by this? Like, it's such an outlandish and just insane statement that I can't wrap my head around this. Or is he just saying like, and this is like the obviously the more reasonable option, but with Cyraxx you never know, where he's just saying like it's unlawful for them to go on your property without some sort of warrant or anything like that. I highly doubt that's what he means. I'm pretty sure it's the first option where he says, just go in your attic, bitch. They can't get you from there. Neither can the trolls.
If they are a terrorist group, you don't answer the fucking door. You leave it shut and you call the police.
How does that conversation go down? Hey, Akron PD, I know that you don't even want to take care of a PDF in your area, but ICE is here now. Can you come and arrest these guys? Cyraxx, come on, for a guy that says federally illegal a lot, you gotta know like something about the law, friend. I take back saying friend. You gotta. I'm not gonna call you buddy or anything else. You gotta go ahead and know something, dude.
Now, if they break into your house, and they fire at you without warning, you have every right to defend yourself. And I simply stated that if ICE breaks into my home with the intent to do harm to me or my goddamn family, then I would not hesitate to defend my family.
And we go back to the family thing. This is another thing with Cyraxx. It's always for his family. Why did he whip his willy out to shut down Music Biz Marty's stream? It was for his family. Let's look back at some of the greatest historical figures. I think it was George Washington that said, to lead you to victory, we must show each other our willies. Like, it's something like that. I don't know. But it's just, what the hell is he talking about? Like, think about, like, all the great historical figures we've had over the history of the world. Let's think who else there is. There's just someone that's just like, whip your junk out. That's how we're gonna solve this. I just did George Washington. Let's think of another one. Winston Churchill. I'm gonna have tea and then whip my willy out, and we will beat the Germans. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about, Cyraxx?
Only if it is fucking necessary. Taking this shit out of fucking context. Shut the fuck up about this shit.
And he only wants people to be quiet about it because he's getting this notoriety now, and he is scared. This is the face right here. That face. That ugly mug. That is the face of a man who is scared. Shitless. He probably filled his diaper because of everything that's going on right now. And out of context, people, Goblin Records and all the other troll channels always clip the whole thing, post it on Rumble, and, excuse me, I don't burp into the microphone like DSP or to you. I think it's disgusting. And then they edit and they put it on YouTube. They try to get rid of all the slurs because you just have such a trash mouth, which goes with the fact that you don't brush your teeth, Cyraxx. So, no, it's not out of context.
Every fucking one of you needs to shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone about this shit. I am done with this. That is me stating a self-defense statement.
And it doesn't matter if you're done with it, Cyraxx, because you don't have the right, and this is something that RTU struggles with, you do not have the right to tell people when they should or shouldn't be talking about something or mentioning something. It's not your right to, it's not your place to say, okay, don't talk about this no more. No. It doesn't work like that, Cyraxx. You said you play stupid games, guess what? You win stupid prizes. You thought you were going to be Billy Badass, so you started flexing and fronting, acting like the toughest SOB on the planet, you know, doing your usual WWE-esque rant where you thought, oh yeah, this will show the trolls. And what ended up happening? Well, you look like an idiot. That's what happened, Cyraxx. And I mean, that's nothing new to you. You always look like an idiot. But this is going to get worse. This is only going to get worse. If that video, the video's already got traction. And there's already been people saying, like, why hasn't Akron PD done anything about this? The FBI has already contacted Akron PD. William Gloryhole posted that video of that phone call. And this is spreading like wildfire. Even at the time that I'm recording this, there's still like a bunch of new people that have been introduced to the Cyraxx lore. He's screwed. He is legitimately screwed, and he has no one to blame but himself. But he'll blame the trolls because he lacks any type of reasoning or any type of capability to have any form of self-awareness or accountability for his actions. And it's because he's been coddled by Sally his entire life. But that's Cyraxx. What are you going to say?
That was out of fear of myself and my goddamn family.
So now he's claiming that he had fear. No. Again, this has nothing to do with fear. This has everything to do with he wanted to be a badass. 100%.
So everyone out there needs to shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone.
No.
Because I didn't do shit wrong.
You did everything wrong. You claimed to have weaponry and that you would use the said weaponry to hurt federal agents.
I said a statement in defense of my family.
Yes, you did say something about defending your family. This is true, but that still doesn't give you the right to threaten people and threaten to take people's lives.
And little Liz of TikTok took that video, chopped it up, and made it into something that it wasn't.
He didn't chop it up, no. He took a segment of your video. Chopping it up would be like if he took a part of you in the very beginning saying, I love, and then a middle part of you saying something else, and then something, 3/4 of the way in and making a whole new sentence, or using AI to help generate something. That would have been, chopping something up, in my personal opinion. No, he posted a clip of you threatening federal agent Cyraxx. Get with the program.
Which is how we got to this shit. So everybody talking shit on me, posting the videos around.
And again, there we go. With the pig mouth and the pig expression, he's telling people to piss off. He's telling everyone to, to get bent or whatever. Yeah, Cyraxx, this isn't going to bode well for you. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
I didn't do shit wrong.
You did everything wrong.
I simply said a statement in defense of myself and my family. That is
not true.
Is it. That is all I've done.
Wrong.
But little William over here gets JD to lay on his fucking video to try.
And again, he is threatening William Glory Hole, insulting him again. Cyraxx, when has that ever worked?
And to anybody else out there that believes the fucking bullshit needs to fuck off.
So this is the weird thing, and this is gonna be my last comment on the video. Cyraxx has always claimed that he wanted to be famous. He wanted to be, the next big thing, all this stuff. But, to get to the top, there has to be some criticism. Look at anything. We'll use his favorite band, Linkin Park. They've had some songs that people have gone, oh, they made that? Ooh, not really that good. Oh, that's not as good as their last album. They've dealt with criticism. I mean, granted, they didn't threaten federal agents, but Cyraxx, that's on you, bud. That's on you. But ultimately, you're a dope, Cyraxx, and play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So, suffer. And until next time, everyone, please be sure to hit like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that bell icon to get notifications. Please check me out on TikTok as well as Instagram. I'm trying to post more on Instagram, but really TikTok's my main one. So please check me out on there. I hope to get this thing resolved with TikTok soon. And until next time, everyone, peace out and much love.